Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Yeah, so y'all, I'm about to do my lashes. And I have not done my lashes in about 8 or 9 years. And I have not wore clusters probably just as long. So this is a journey of me doing my own lashes. Very much an experiment. Very much don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I'm just going to wing it and go off of how I used to do it. So, stick around. First things first, we're going to prep the lash. Okay? Prep the lash, make sure it's clean, get all them oils out, brush it, dry it with a clean paper towel, and then also dry it with the fan. So you make sure it's super dry because you want that glue to stick. Alright, okay. So here is the clusters that I'm using. And then we have the sealing bar and then the tweezers. And then I'm going to go here with a clean brush and then just brush through those lashes again. As you can see, I definitely still have some extensions hanging on. We're not going to pull them off. We're just going to add them too. Alright, so right here is a little trick if you do your lashes yourself. Is you're just going to take a piece of tape and you're going to tape it to your lid. And then you're going to make sure it's on your lid and then push it up. That way you can see your entire lash line. You see how now I can see my entire lash line, so I'll know exactly where I'm placing those lashes. And now we're just going to go ahead and apply that bond first. So we're just going to apply it to the actual natural lash. And it kind of, this is different from when I used to do it. This is more of a mascara one, so it's so much easier instead of the actual drip glue. It's still liquid, but you know what I mean. Instead of actually like squeezing it out and then dipping the lash and put it on there, this you can just go ahead and apply the lash. So that's what I'm doing, applying the lash to my lash line. And then you see I just took the tweezers and then kind of push it up so we can make sure it's on the lash. Another tip, when you are applying your lashes, after you apply each lash, wet the tweezers and wipe it off so that the glue won't get stuck when you go to apply the next lash to the lash line. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and then just fill the lashes up. And I like my lashes to look natural, so I don't go in and double them up or anything. I just do 2 of each row. So what I mean by that is like I started with 24, so I did 2 24s, 2 22s, 2 20s, 18, and a 16. And that was the map that I used for each eye. And I'm just going ahead and apply the balm per section you do and not the first time, if that makes sense. So then you just make sure you press the lashes as well. And then you're going to go ahead and add the seal. Seal them bad boys right on up in so you won't wake up with clusters on your pillow. Okay. Seal it. And then the next important step after you seal it, take that fan and dry those lashes. Dry those lashes. Make sure they are dry. Alright, so we done one side, now to the next. And you're just going to do the same exact thing you did on one eye to the next. Okay? So I'm just doing the same thing. Same map, everything. Alright, so I'm done. Yeah, clusters where? Please explain. Damn, it looked like I went to the lash tag. Alright, y'all, bye. Thank you for watching.